But anyway, Teddy Bridgewater might not be in the game, but we do have the Niners to play. I think this is going to be probably our toughest game of the year. I mean, we played Buffalo really close. Had some other close games against some good teams. We've lost some inexplicable games. Our 2 losses are to the Colts and to the Titans, which is really bizarre. So we're going to hope to get this done, because a win here tonight does mean that heading into Week 18, we really don't have anything to play for. If we head on over to League and the NFL standings, actually just the NFC standings, we have a 2-game lead over the 49ers. We beat them. They can't catch us. The Cowboys are now 8-5. I don't know when that other loss came. I was kind of watching them too, but really, there's just so few good teams in the NFC, it appears. But look at all these 8-7 teams. That's going to be a battle. But yeah, no, win, and we are the 1 seed, and we get a first-round bye, which would be really nice to have.
It's Week 17 of the National Football League. And front and center is Sam Laporta, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year. It's the Lions and the 49ers on Monday Night Prime Time.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. 2 teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg. Both these squads come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
Top 2 teams in the NFC in video game land, Lions and 49ers. Battle to decide if the 1 seed is up for grabs in Week 18 or not. Niners get the ball first. Brock Purdy. We'll see how healthy they are here in the game. If we're dealing with McCaffrey, Ayuk, Samuel, all those guys, Kittle, we shall see. Coming off of a game where the Lions had some of their worst injury luck of the season, good to see that at least Zadarius Smith and Aiden Hutchinson are in the game here at the start. Purdy empty backfield on 1st and 10 from the 30. Out wide, should have had that tackle there with Anzalone. George Kittle with the catch and a gain of 8. 5 catches, 80 yards, and a touchdown a week ago, and that shouldn't have gone for more than a yard. But encouraging to see that we at least had a player there that was capable of making a play. 2nd and 2. Purdy looking around and nearly picked off by Terrion Arnold, but broken up. It'll be 3rd down and 2. We knew ahead of time that Frank Ragnow was going to be out for this game, which is really unfortunate. You lose your guy at center. Is Hutchinson in coverage? No, he's brushing the passer here. Purdy back to fire. They got a man. What the hell is this? I don't know who number 31 is. Oh, well. 1st down San Francisco, a 3rd down conversion. I like what I see out of the defense early, though. I know they're about to cross midfield, and I'm actually noticing I don't think I see McCaffrey. Has he been in the game at all? No. Interesting. Was this Portland's defense? No, we would have been worse. Purdy to fire over the middle. That's Ayuk. Got upended by Alex Anzalone, but a 1st down yet again for the Niners. Voted Pistons. Yeah, I know. People decided that they wanted to be kind to me and actually let me do a Pistons rebuild. Purdy empty again. Lions trying to bring some pressure. Purdy still roaming around, and he's free. Purdy will slide down at the 15 as I think Aleem McNeil tripped over one of the offensive linemen and just put us in a real bad spot. Maybe I said I liked what I saw out of the defense a little bit too soon. Fullback in Juszczyk in the game. Pitch to Jordan Mason. That goes nowhere. Loss of 2, actually.
like to see that running back be a little bit more.
I know, it would be fun to actually finally do a Pistons rebuild. We've never done one. We tried to do Pistons franchise season long in the past, but never really got there. And motion. And who jumped? False start on the Niners. So a negative play followed up by a false start. We will certainly take that. 2nd and 17. I saw 2 Lions jump, though, when the center did. Purdy fires short. There's the fullback use check. Bring up 3rd and 10 from the 14-yard line. Lions might just get bailed out here. If we can make a stop on 3rd down. Hutchinson coming free on Purdy. Deep ball caught. Touchdown. Jawan Jennings. Purdy extended the play with his legs, scrambled out, and a throw across his body, really behind him. That's unfortunate. But that's the struggle of going up against this 49ers offense. They're so good at every position, and Purdy does just enough to really get a lot out of the players they got on this team. It's Jake Moody, former Michigan kicker, will knock it through the upright. 7-0 49ers.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
To be fair, I don't know what I was supposed to do on that.
Now return.
Khalif Raymond on the return. Oh, we had blocks. It's still an all right return to the 33, but we certainly wanted a lot more. Jared Goff has a chance with a good game here today to reach 5,000 passing yards. It's a long shot, but we are in a little bit of striking distance of the single-season passing record. However, we're going to have to go over 400 on average each of the final 2 games. Jahmyr Gibbs will get the ball here on 1st down, and Gibbs, good solid run, still going, picking up 7. Linebacker in Portland, okay. I like it. So after a 7-yard pickup by Gibbs, Montgomery finds himself in the game. 2nd and 3 from the 39. That's bad. That should have been picked off. I went to try and scramble when Jared Goff really can't do that. And then I had to decide to throw it, and that didn't go well. Gibbs going to get the ball here on the screen. Space to the outside. Jukes it back. Got absolutely popped. Oh, my God. We don't want Jahmyr taking big hits like that very much. Good Lord. Big hit, but a 1st down for the Lions to the 47. Pressure coming from the Niners, and Gibbs lucky to get the 2 yards that he did. Up to 9 yards on the game. 2nd down and 8, right from midfield. That'll be J-Mo. J-Mo's got it. That's a 1st down for the Lions, just inside the 40. No complaints from me on what we're doing on offense. What I think we're going to have to do today, 49ers offense just so talented. Got to get rid of that one quickly. There's J-Mo again. 2nd catch, he's got 19 yards on back-to-back plays. Just our typical, slow, methodical Lions sort of drive as Jahmyr Gibbs will pick up a 1st down to the 29. Never really in much of a hurry to score. I'd like to control time of possession every single game that we play. Gibbs on the run. Looking for a block from Glasgow. Eventually got one. Picking up 4 to the 25-yard line. We'll take a run like that. Well, so we got linebackers. We just kind of got screwed on the linebackers. 2nd and 6, and Raymond pressed over there on the left side. Khalif might be around his man. Knocked away. Diamador Lenore. Raymond, not exactly our quickest runner. Was hoping that he was going to be able to get around. Not so much. 3rd and 6. St. Brown out wide. He's got it. 1st down. Oh, nearly stayed on his feet. to the 15-yard
10
line.
yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Lions.
They can't all be asked, true. First down Lions from the 15-yard line. Gonna get rid of that quickly. There's Amon-Ra again.
They connect again.
Amon-Ra and Jamison Williams, rather. Very, very close in terms of yards, catches, touchdowns is the big one for Jamo that he leads over Amon-Ra. 5:20 to go first quarter. Montgomery didn't really get a block, and we got a flag down. For the moment, it's a first down for Detroit, but it's coming back.
Was 5, but let's check the call. Kevin Zeitler, the vet.
Not sure what to expect from our offensive line here today. With no Frank. 2nd and 13.
On second down, gone.
Open is Williams. First and goal Lions from the 1-yard line.
And the Lions are gonna
I actually haven't, so
they try to finish off this drive.
David Montgomery with half a yard to go to hopefully get this game tied. Montgomery will walk in. Touchdown Lions.
Powering forward. He's in.
Pretty impressive opening drive. Just the one penalty that kind of got us off sequence there, but really nice play to get back into a first and goal to go situation. Gotta like that. I mean, you certainly don't want to take those penalties and then, have it derail your whole drive. Jake Bates will tie it 7-7 with 4:31 to go in the first.
They come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
So let's see if we can take those positives from the Lions on defense and
Each team a score.
play a little bit better.
7 as they kick it off. This return
On the return. Good tackle. That was Ife Melifonwu. MVP projection. That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen that in Madden before. Brock Purdy over Mahomes and Allen. That's how you know we are in video game land, isn't it?
First down and 10.
First and 10 from the 27. Juszczyk in the game, and they're going to throw it with Purdy. Out wide. Nice tackle there, Terry and Arnold. But Brandon Ayuk for a gain of 8 yards.
Down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now.
Second down and 2. It'd certainly be nice to get some heavier pressure on Brock. Not let him escape to the outside. On the run, it's the fullback Juszczyk. Loss of a yard on the play. Back to the 34.
Defense strong up
And looking slow to get up.
behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
So 3rd and 3 situation for the Niners. And they hand it off. Campbell couldn't get there. First down for Kyle Juszczyk. The good old trucking the air move, which somehow works a lot. Niners up to the 42. I got to learn their back's name. Purdy, quick one. Kittle broke out of a tackle. Carlton Davis with a big hit. And it's a 4-yard gain for one of the best tight ends in the NFL, George Kittle. 2nd and 6. Back splits out wide again. Purdy has been in an empty backfield a lot tonight. There's another short one. Kittle broke out of a tackle. Holy fuck. Anzalone popped him. You know, it's probably because of the trench helmet. Got to make that illegal for a tight end to wear one of those. Is Anzalone was offside for a moment. And on the run, it's an option for Brock Purdy. Got popped hard by Anzalone, but a first down again. I wouldn't have expected that really to be in the 49ers playbook.
As this game goes along, they're gonna make
Underrated speed of Brock Purdy. Purdy to fire. Oh my goodness, what a catch. Juwan Jennings for 6 makes it 2nd down and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Be the final play of this first quarter, probably. Oh, Zadarius Smith.
And his momentum complete.
3rd and 6 will be how we start this second quarter. 7-7 tie after 1. But the Niners knocking on the door again. Big 3rd down upcoming. So 3rd down and 6 for the 49ers from the 27-yard line. Purdy does have it back. They'll motion Kittle this time. Purdy handed it, or Play action. Purdy trying to extend the play here. No. I had to sneeze. But now it's gone, and I just have to cough. Regardless, sack for Aiden Hutchinson back to the 32-yard line. And Jake Moody will try and pound it through for a 10-7 lead. Moody, good. But that's a win for the Lions defense. Good to see that we actually can stop the 49ers.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you
But now Wisnowski to send it away.
and convert and score a touchdown.
So big drive upcoming for the Lions. Raymond on the return, and blocks are not good at all.
And he's down at the 23. And
Down at the 23-yard line. So a long field upcoming for Detroit.
the Lions offense getting set.
Over 100 yards of offense already for the Niners.
Is the NFL leader in passing yards.
Gibbs, not really any holes.
Finish strong and
Got a yard on the play, and after a solid start to the game running the football, hasn't really gone the way of the Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs since then. Montgomery wide open. Tries to power through Fred Warner, and actually does for a couple extra yards up to the 36. Surprising to see Fred Warner, one of the best defenders in the NFL, as Montgomery's in the game yet again on first down. Porter will split out wide. Montgomery. Yeah, Warner got the better of him that time. Loss of a yard, back to the 35. And running the ball, especially when you get to that second level, when you get to the linebackers against this Niners team, is going to be really, really tough. 2nd and 11. Secondary blocks weren't all that great, but we do pick up 5. 3rd down and 6 upcoming. I just called the wrong play, but I actually think I like it more. 3rd and 6. Williams. Incomplete. Warner again. Quick play by Fred Warner. Jack Fox to punt it away. Niners playing some coverage. Shorter kick. Mosley got through. Big hit on Debo. So the Niners will start at the 19. Back splits out again. Purdy throws over there, and oh my God. I mean, that's the first time really all game where the coverage has just been ass. 14-yard pickup up to the 33. I think we got to bring more pressure. Something's got to happen to Brock Purdy here. Might be right on the same play. Quick one. Samuel. Believe that's the first catch of this game for Debo. 6-yard pickup to the 39. Fullback dive on defense. I wish.
Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big
All right. Oh, man. We left the guy wide open. That's Juszczyk. However, he does not pick up the first down. All right. This is a big play for the Lions defense here. Going to need DJ Reader to fill that gap. A run-stuffing defensive tackle. And they're throwing it, but down goes Purdy. Chad Campbell on the sack. There we go.
I understand the thought process of putting that ball in the air.
The Lions will force the Niners to punt. 9.5 to go in the first half. Wisnowski sends it away. It's a deep kick. Raymond going to let it bounce. Uh-oh. And it's going to be a mistake. Enough spin on it that it stops at the 3-yard line. Take a look at the rushing stats. Jahmyr Gibbs broke the single-season rushing record and the single-season rushing touchdown record in last week's game against the Bears. Here is Gibbs. Little bit of space. I know there were few haters of that pick. Jack Campbell was huge for the Lions. I just loved it immediately. Iowa linebacker, come on. 2nd down and 7. Oh, boy, that's a safety. Guess who? A blitzing Fred Warner. Well, that couldn't have gone much worse, as it's now a 5-point game. Niners get the ball back again. What the fuck happened there? All of a sudden, great starting field position for the Niners. Everybody trying to cover that was just out wide. Well, what a call by the Niners. Purdy hands off to Ayuk, and down it goes, DJ Reader. I forgot that the Niners playbook has a lot of these types of plays where they do just try and put the ball in the hands of their best players. Ayuk and Samuel will certainly run at times, and there's another negative run. Look like Hutchinson and Kirby Joseph going to force a 3rd down and 12.
That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job.
From the 44. Hopefully, it's a screen, but Purdy did not get it away either. That was a sack for Zadarius Smith. I don't know what this celebration is. Hopefully some better starting field position here.
Situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group of
Actually, really surprised. That was close to a fumble.
Quarterback's paying the price for it.
Very, very close. I'm surprised that didn't get called a fumble, at least on the field. Raymond gonna try and return this. Got a little bit of space up to the 25-yard line. 6:51 to go in this first half for Goff and the rest of the Lions offense. Montgomery, there was a hole. Closed up quickly. It's a gain of a yard. I think we should just try and throw the football a little bit more. However, never throw the ball where Fred Warner is. Montgomery, what the fuck just happened there? Did Goff get hit? I think he did. It's 3rd down and 9. I didn't feel anything in the controller. That's why I was confused. 3rd and 9. Got to get rid of it. Raymond has some space. 1st down Lions. Up to the 39-yard line. Huge play. Didn't expect Khalif to be able to outrun his man there. 5.5 to play. Here's Montgomery again. Cuts that back. David Montgomery. Solid run. Still going. Crossing the 50. That's an angry run from David Montgomery. On the slant. Wide open as J-Mo took a big hit. But he's got it again. Lions moving the ball. Dan Skipper is in the game at tight end. We're going to... I tried to throw to him. I didn't do that either, by the way. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 35. Pressure from the Niners. Gibbs trying to get out wide. No. Good pursuit. And it's 3rd and 10. Whoa, once again, there was pressure. Williams with a juke move, and he's got the first. I froze there commentary-wise. I was just like, oh, my God, there's a lot coming at me here. First down from the 22. More run blitzing, and we run right in to 54. It does kill more time. Yep. Dan Skipper. So we must be out Brock Wright here today. Dan Skipper's continuously in the game at tight end, and I think that might be the only time we throw to him. It's now 3rd and 10. Oh, what did I just call? This is some interesting coverage here by the Niners. Over the middle, low, throw flag down. Holding on us. So what's the call? They're going to make us do it again. I don't know why they'd not just, it was 4th and 10. I was kicking the field goal.
Out of the shotgun. It's gone.
St. Brown incomplete. I guess that's why.
Complete on 3rd down.
So make it a 49-yarder for Jake Bates.
Bring out the field goal unit. This
Going to be a little bit left, but it should be good.
kick is good.
That'll make it 12 to 10.
The Lions will cut the deficit.
I still feel bad for Jake Bates. He was leading the Best Kicker Award in the NFC ahead of last week's game. And then we had that long 60-some-yarder miss, and he's dropped down to 4th. It was only his 2nd miss of the season.
Back to it as the kicks away.
Another good-looking return for the Niners. Never mind. This decided to turn dead right, and they do not make it to the 30-yard line. Split backfield for the Niners, including the 3rd or 4th different running back we've seen for them, and it's an option for Purdy, and here he goes again. Oh, my goodness. How did he just hang on to that? Brian Branch just popped Brock Purdy.
First half in a 2-point game. Greg and I back with you from Santa
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
1st and 10.
I don't really know what this defensive line for us here is, but it's been interesting. They motion the fullback, use check across. Hopefully there's somebody over there on him. However, there's not anybody on Brandon Ayuk, who shrugs off Kirby Joseph and is in for a Niners touchdown.
Brandon Ayuk.
That is bad, you might say. Well, we'll have a minute 53 and 3 timeouts to respond, but this is a Lions offense that hasn't been able to do a whole lot. Moody's kick is good. 9-point game, 2-score game for the first time all day for the Niners.
Both teams ready to go once more.
Yeah, boot will help. I mean, we get the football to start the second half, so
From the 6, here comes a
here's
return.
Khalif Raymond. Stop shy of the 30 at the 28.
Past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's the
Gonna have to throw some different looks out there, and by different looks, I mean double slants in this scenario.
The margin is 9. As this drive
Blitz
starts,
from the 49ers. We're in trouble. Goff's going down.
there and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Just didn't like it, unfortunately. 2nd down and 20.
On play action, Goff.
Goff hit as he fired again. This banged-up Lions offensive line just cannot handle the pass rush of the Niners, and now we are in a dangerous spot here because we might be giving San Francisco a chance to add on to the lead even more. Gonna lob that one up. Jamison Williams is gonna run underneath it. No! Oh, the speed of J-Mo. Couldn't catch up to that one. And this game is real close to slipping away from us. Not great coverage on this punt from the Lions as Samuel breaks one tackle. San Fran's got a minute 5, 3 timeouts from the 45.
And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Not good. Lions defense needs a turnover in a bad way. Pursued by Anzalone. That'll be a tackle for loss.
Out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one.
Out of bounds, though, so save the San Francisco timeout.
2nd down and 12.
Make sure everyone's manned up. They are for the moment. Empty backfield, Brock Purdy.
From the gun.
Looking to fire. He's going deep. They've got Anzalone on the running back, and it's a dime. They're making the throws that we can't. It was perfect.
The show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had.
Yeah, it sure did.
I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting
Lions are
the
down
plan.
16.
I felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Well, now you got 54 seconds, still 3 timeouts. You really feel like you have to score here. Here's Raymond. Khalif Raymond to the 27. I mean, I don't even know if a field goal really helps us. It does a little bit, but not that much. Gonna go over to Sam Laporta, knocked away. Looked like Ward phased through Laporta there to make that play. St. Brown, Goff's hit again. This offensive line is crumbling. I get that it's Fred Warner a lot of the time, but this offensive line can't handle it. They're blitzing again. Gonna go to St. Brown. Oh, we got it downfield. St. Brown out of bounds at the 31. That's a big play.
He's gonna have to get a lot better with the ball.
I'm gonna send J-Mo. I know they got a safety over there, but to throw Goff, that one just inaccurate. 33 seconds. Goff will motion Montgomery. Goff gonna roll out. Gonna fire on the run. Raymond has it to the 9. Shorter? Nope, not here. That's a huge play. That's a huge play. So 3 timeouts, goal to go. We can run the ball if we want. And we're gonna. Gibbs to the 3. First timeout used by Detroit. Now down 16. You know, we're in a little bit of an odd spot where, I don't know, it feels like we should go for 2. I just don't know if it's the greatest idea. 2nd and goal. Gibbs again. Blocks weren't there. Down to the 1. Well, usually it'd be fullback dive and it'd be easy. But with Frank out, I'm not really sure who our center is. And with Goff in the way, I can't tell. Vaki. Got it. Touchdown, Lions. That's a big score. It's a big score.
They run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4 down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down.
I'm wondering if we just battle that later. Or go for it now. Be down 8.
I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in.
I think we're going to run it again. Be down 8 or be down 10. You know what you need. Gibbs got it.
This is Gibbs.
It is a 1-score game. 26-18, and we get the ball to start the second half. Huge play, huge drive for Detroit.
They didn't leave much time on the clock.
Make them return it.
Drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way.
Niners bringing it out. Kind of have to. Only to the 24. Only going to rush 3. I have a feeling I know what the Niners are going to do for the most part. Although this is the formation they love to run Purdy out of. They don't. They don't get much on the play, and the Niners will take halftime up by 8. But the Lions with a huge drive to get back in this game. 26-18. Wild first half. Niners by 8. Lions get the football to start the second half. As Brandon Joseph, who's not even on the team anymore, gets the return. And up to the 39. Check out my new linebacker. No, I forgot. Discord's not even open. Check it after the game. So big drive for Detroit. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh! Nice little spin move. He did get popped, but a 6-yard pickup up to the 45. No, I usually try and close it during stream. Oh, Jesus, we're doomed. Bosa. First time we've said his name in the game. Nick Bosa got us, and he's got his X Factor now. Oh, boy. Gibbs, incomplete. Goff got hit before Gibbs got out there. So we're going to try and put backspin on this just to be safe. I don't know if we're going to need it. Fox sends it away. We are not going to need it. Samuel, fair catch at the 15. Yeah, I mean, that's such a waste of field position, too. I mean, got that great return, and damn it. So Brock Purdy is only really throwing 2 deep balls. They're both for touchdowns. He's really only throwing deep when he sees something he really, really likes, not forcing anything. First and 10 from the 15-yard line. Purdy over the middle, incomplete. Jack Campbell, a nice hit. A nice game so far for the second-year linebacker, as Samuel could not hang on. Back splits out. Purdy to fire. He's got a man over the middle. That is Debo. First down. Oh, no.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here.
Just can't leave him that wide open. Need Hutchinson to be a factor here. Thrown into traffic, somehow caught, and somehow still going is Debo Samuel for 4 yards. What the hell was any of that? Not many runs for the 49ers. See if this is one of them. Nope, that back's going to split wide again. Purdy running around. Down he goes. A massive sack. Alex Anzalone will make it 3rd and 19. That is a huge, huge play.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Really should send more pressure here, but
out of the gun. Here's
Hutchinson can't get free. Purdy is on the move, and Brock will slide down at the 24-yard line, pressured by Carlton Davis. Short gain, but enough to scare you. Raymond to bring it back. Looks like we're going to have a couple blocks. Khalif up to the 38-yard line. So right about where we left off. Blocks. I know, I wish I had some. Laporta's got nobody on him over here. Sam Laporta trucks through for a gain of 8. Up to the 46-yard line. Bosa got his X Factor going. Warner does not. And did get the first down, just barely. Don't really want to call a lot of outside runs, stretch plays. This could really screw us. They backed off the pressure, and Goff. Oh, why? Why does it throw it away to that side? I'm scrambling right. I'm trying to throw the ball right. And Jared Goff decides to turn around and fire it the other way. Second down and 20. Motion man Montgomery. St. Brown, Goff, inaccurate. Come on, Jared. Oh, that was the wrong route. Raymond dropped it anyway. Jack Fox set the punt. Good field position on both of our second half drives and unable to do anything with it. Fair catch by Samuel at the 20.
It is just inside the 20-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more.
Now, something to note, that we don't lose the #1 seed if we lose this game. However, it would put a little bit more pressure on us next week against Minnesota. We beat the Vikings. We are the 1 seed. That really is what it comes down to, but we could clinch it tonight. 2nd down and 9. Purdy again. He'll fire over the middle. Samuel still moving. He cut through everybody. Terry and Arnold trying to run him down, and what a disaster. You are kidding. It's the air truck again, dude. How do you account for that? And I mean, this was screwed up enough. I mean, look at all the space that Samuel had to run. But then the good old... we aren't going to see it, but the good old air truck. I don't know why that works every time, but it seems to. Moody pounds it through, and this is really the worst we've been down all year. You knew it was a tough matchup going on the road to play a mostly healthy Niners team. Here's Joseph to the 28-yard line. Lions offense has to find something. Got Montgomery on the go. I don't know why that keeps happening, but alas, it does. Goff has space to run. Look at the run from Jared Goff. How is that not a late hit out of bounds? Huh. How about it, Jared Goff? First down Lions up to the 47, and Gibbs spun out of 1 tackle back to the line of scrimmage. That's got to be considered a win for Detroit.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball.
J-Mo on the go. Wide open on the play. Sam Laporta picks up 7 yards to the 46. And to be honest, I think if we don't pick this up, I think we're going for it. 3rd and 3. Gibbs up the middle. Jahmyr Gibbs flag down. Oh, no.
Do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards.
Second hold of the game on Kevin Zeitler. 3rd and 13. Now, I actually like this play a lot. Oh, hello. 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 Come on. J-Mo, get there. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. Jameson Williams. The penalty does not deny Detroit.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense.
What Goff couldn't do on the deep ball earlier, and a little bit tighter coverage this time by Lenore.
Up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great.
So now, down by what? 9. The call is, I mean, let's go for 3, or let's go for 1 rather right now. Long way to go. Long way to go. Jack Fox to kick off. Gonna need the defense to do something. We need a turnover in the worst fucking possible way. Up to the 26, brought down by Montgomery. Well, we just can't have any more disasters happen defensively. On the run, not much. A pick 6 would be beautiful. It would. It really, really would. Hutchinson got gassed after 1 play. Juszczyk splits out. On the run, he dumps it off. Ayuk stood up by Brian Branch as Purdy, I've just noticed, is up over 300 yards passing. Big play on 3rd and 1. Can the Lions get the ball back? Yes, we can. Huge tackle by Brian Branch. Niners will punt with 5 to go in the 3rd. Oh, we got pressure in there a little bit. Raymond, I was going to fair catch that, but we actually do get a couple return yards. How about Jamison Williams, already over 100 yards on 6 catches? Who runs this jet sweep? Amon-Ra. I don't know if we've got enough guys over there to block this, but let's give it a go. St. Brown got 2. To be honest, that's better than what I was expecting. There's no way this works. There is no shot, right? 2nd and 8. Sam Laporta motions. It's play action. Oh my goodness, J-Mo's all alone! Down to the 16! Underthrown a little bit by Goff, but the Lions are in business. Goff put a lot behind this one, maybe about all he's got. To be fair, J-Mo's going to outrun most deep balls. He's just that fast.
Ball down to the 16-yard line.
Huge play for the Lions. Here's a run for Gibbs, straight up the gut. Jahmyr Gibbs bouncing it out wide and down to the 3. His best run of the day.
They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's a little dangerous to start trying to run the football since Kevin Zeitler wants to hold a lot. Amon-Ra, the motion man. It'll be Gibbs again. No pressure. Gibbs cuts it back. They're going to call it a touchdown. I don't know if that's going to stand, but another touchdown of the season, Jahmyr Gibbs. I think he might be it. It's really, really close. I think the tip of the ball might have just got there. And now the call's easy. It is going to get reviewed.
They did their job, and they reward their offense.
Which doesn't really bode well for its standing.
Is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be.
Comes off the board. But we do still have 3 tries to get this one in.
So that challenge,
half a yard to go. Gibbs. Touchdown. That one will count. And now we get back to business, and the move is going to be very simple. We are going to try and spread the field out wide and run an inside zone. I'm not sure which one I want, though.
Only to settle for a field goal, but in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off.
That one, actually. It's David Montgomery in the game to do it. Montgomery didn't get it. We know what we need. Didn't have a great chance there at that play.
Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line.
No, not so much. Uh-oh, what the dude, what the fuck is this returner made out of? He is batshit.
That's a big missed opportunity.
Lions trail by 2. 2:30 to go in the 3rd. And now that safety really looming large. Hit by Carlton Davis. Juwan Jennings breaks out of that. The hit didn't really affect him. Big play for the Niners, up to the 46.
They're not content, Mike, here just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like
motion the backup tight end. And on the run is Mason, and they have just had no success really running the football outside of when Brock Purdy has decided to do it. 2nd down and 9. I like when Hutchinson's lined up in his true position. He's not going up against as tough an opponent. Purdy fires. It is complete. Brings up 3rd and 4. Juwan Jennings yet again. 2 backs. One of them split out wide is Juszczyk. I'm actually going to back off that blitz, drop into coverage. It's going to prove to be a good decision. Purdy! Down he goes! A sack from Hutchinson. And it is 4th and 11.
Hunt team out, ready to send this one away.
Wisnowski to send it away. The final play for the Niners in this third quarter, and he shanked it out of bounds at the 29.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Wow. Well, Gibbs with a run. The final play of the third quarter. Big run for Jahmyr Gibbs. Lions will start the fourth quarter from their own 43, down by just 2. Fourth quarter begins. Lions now outgaining the 49ers, which is a big surprise to me.
Goff to throw on 1st down.
Montgomery, Goff just had to get rid of it. It's incomplete.
He did get the pass off, but he got
No takeaways for either team just yet. Hopefully that's not some foreshadowing there. We've got Warner on the opposite side, so I don't really like this run, but we're going to give it a go. And Jahmyr breaks one again. 3rd and 1.
across midfield.
Upcoming. 78 yards. It's certainly not been his best game
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time?
in what might be his final game
Just that. His numbers here in
of
this
the regular
have
season,
been terrific. But he's
depending
gonna
on the
need
outcome of this
quarters,
one.
and I think
Gibbs up the gut. Got the first, still on his feet.
And it
His 20th carry gives the Lions a first down to the 46.
yes, that run, that's enough.
Now Warner lurking over the middle. Warner broke free. St. Brown open on the play. He gets through. Gain of about 10.
An enviable spot to operate
This
from.
has been,
2nd and inches.
One hell of an effort to get back into this one. Gibbs, good blocks on everybody but 54.
Be enough. He works his way
They blocked Fred Warner. We are having a great time, but not so much. Yeah, that's the thing. We got to play this safe. Can't do anything too stupid.
throwing. Goff.
Goff to step up. Oh my goodness, talk about stupid. I hesitated for a second. I only tapped the button. But a pick drop by Fred Warner.
mistake here, Mike, in the fourth quarter with possessions running out. That would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And
Here's the run. Jahmyr
after that defender drops the
to
ball,
the 32. It'll be 3rd down and 8. It was pretty dumb. It was just a complete mistake.
Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Let's run a screen to the big part of the field. Bosa's X Factor ain't going right now. 3rd and 8.
Now Goff.
Oh my god, dude, they are getting free off that side. Last 2 screens we've called.
this entire game, Mike, I mean, this
It's a 49-yard field goal for Jake Bates
pretty much spun
for the lead.
They've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls.
And it's going to be
It's
perfect.
the pressure in the
Jake Bates pounds it through.
themselves with the
Lions lead for the first time today.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy
It would have been doable. Certainly a lot more stressful.
give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
I'm pretty much comfortable with Jake Bates up to about
We're
56.
back to it as the kicks away.
So the Niners trail
Here comes a return,
for the first time
and he'll work his
in this
way
Monday night matchup. And Ife Melifonwu on special teams banged up, but to the sideline. Good to see.
injured player on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Well, now this Lions
So
defense,
they come to the line for first
perhaps
down
their
and
most
10.
important trip to the field today.
Throwing from the gun
They'll
is
throw it
30.
short.
A toss left side.
5-yard pickup and brought down by the rookie Ennis Rakestraw. I'm just calling really our
It's
best
2nd and 5.
yards against on average plays to try and stop this 49ers team, and for a while now it's worked. Hutchinson had gotten free. I would have loved to switch to Anzalone to try and stop him. First down for Purdy to the 40.
Well, Mike, this is not somebody
High re-injury risk for Iffy. There's not much of a fall off to Amik Robertson.
he can do just enough to extend the play. It's exactly what he did here. Picks up enough yardage, converts the first
I'm a
down.
little bit worried about where I am with Hutchinson. See if I can beat him to the other side. Nope, we engage with the center. Dropped. 2nd down.
Through the contact
Jawan Jennings could not hang on.
defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I don't necessarily love our look here. Purdy is back to fire. Kittle bouncing around, picked up 6. That's 350 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the back.
Oh, this is risky. This is really, really risky. 3rd down and 4. Purdy running around. He got it away, but it's 4th down. 10 minutes to go, and the Lions are getting the football back.
Their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand.
Wisnowski, better punt this time, but still not good. Out of bounds at the 17. Real simple right now for the Lions. Clock. Up by a point. Montgomery sneaking through for 2 yards. Kill time ideally with a touchdown, yeah. I think we're going to have to get a little risky, though. I do think we're going to have to try and throw the ball. Goff got it away. Oh, that was dangerous. Penne tipped that. Here's 3rd down. I haven't liked the look of Laporta coming across the middle all game. Gonna go to him. He's got it. 1st down. Big play. Fred Warner got his back turned around. Huge. Huge, because if they stop us there, that's good starting field position. For the Niners, Gibbs for 3. You'll take that on 1st down just about every time you get it. 2nd and 7. Warner playing in the middle. Gibbs got a yard. I mean, I'm going to try and call a screen pass. I mean, I don't know who that's been getting beat. I don't even know who number 59 is. Goff gets it out. Gibbs cuts it back. 1st down. I mean, that same guy got beat bad again. We just have to throw the ball a little sooner. I'm going to break tendency here and try and throw the ball on 1st down. Goff going to take what he can get. Oh, I tried to slide. Please don't fumble. I tried to slide. I hit the button, and he just stood there. 59 got his block. Who was it that got beat? 60 Glasgow?
Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6. Already a time killer drive for Detroit. Montgomery with a yard.
It's 3rd down.
I think from here, I'm still going to try. Oh, God, there's so many players over the middle. Montgomery. Uh-oh. Oh, we cut it back! Oh, on top of a Lion! On top of Zeitler! He picked up the 1st!
Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
Holy! Gibbs on the run. Blitz picked up. Positive yardage. 3 on the play. 4.5 to play. IRL game starting. I should turn that on. 2nd down and 7. Gibbs is not going backwards. He actually did pick up a yard. That was a good secondary push there, I think, by Glasgow.
It's 3rd down.
3rd and 6. Borderline field goal range as things stand. Williams 1st down. I was tunnel vision, J-Mo. Tunnel vision him. I just hope he got open. He did.
They've just continued to pick up 1st downs.
Lions will be able to get this to the 2-minute warning already in field goal range.
Continue to possess the ball.
And here is David Montgomery. Oh, great comeback block there by Sewell. Lions get 4 on the play, and that will be the 2-minute warning. Niners do not take their timeouts. They really should have. 2-minute warning will be reached. 34-33 Lions. On a drive that started with 10 minutes to go in the game. But now the Niners going to be using their timeouts here on these next couple plays. Gibbs trying to escape out wide. Only got a yard. Timeout San Francisco. And one of the biggest plays of the game right here. 3rd and 5. Williams, first down! Down to the 15. Timeout Niners.
With 1:53 remaining.
Crawling to their goal line. That's all we've had to do.
It's 1st and 10.
They'll take their final timeout on this play if they even get the chance. Nice wrap-up tackle from behind by Collins on the play. But the Niners are out of timeouts. I don't believe I can quite run this thing out. So we're going to keep calling football plays. Montgomery. Oh, Glasgow is so lost. Montgomery picks up 3.
3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
Oh, Christ. I mean, you can always go for it on 4th down from a spot like this. We might have to throw for it, or just take a flag.
Communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay.
I tried to audible to an inside zone, and the game wouldn't let me, and I didn't really want to throw the football. But now, we don't have a choice. So it's essentially the same play. 3rd and 9. Goff. Oh, no! Oh, it is caught! St. Brown! Oh, I threw to the wrong receiver!
Down Detroit.
Oh, no!
But they executed for the
Amon-Ra St. Brown in double coverage.
No. Yes, right? It's
Dude, I was going to force the drag. To be honest, I didn't see anything open.
that is the
Holy.
throw the ball back across the middle of the field, but
It's a 7-point game.
with it in this case.
Now an 8-point game. Niners get the ball back. 1 minute, 1 second.
The Lions are going to open up the lead to 8.
And no timeouts.
Both teams ready to go once more.
Yep.
As the kick
They
select-
can't beat us.
This
but
will
they
be
can tie the
returned
game.
from the 6.
On the return, only to the 25. 75-yard field for Brock Purdy
49ers offense ready to see what they
and the
can
San
do.
Francisco 49ers, who have to just be stunned.
Started here with a 1st and 10.
Purdy back, fires. He's got a wide open George Kittle.
Over the middle.
First down to the 48.
And they'll bring him down on
I hate these because they move way too fast. Purdy a lob out of bounds. Kittle down to the 35. There's 31 seconds to go.
10 yards. And
Now, if we get rushed a little bit, we can use our timeouts in the right situations. Hutchinson. Uh-oh. There's Ayuk.
this is Ayuk.
25 seconds. Brock Purdy has crossed over 400 yards. It could be the final play. There's 8 seconds on the clock. Going deep and incomplete. 4 seconds.
It's incomplete.
So of course you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike.
This is going to be it.
Continue to test this defense.
41-33.
The more it's going to open up some of those
4 seconds remain. Hutchinson pursuing. It's incomplete, and the game is over. The Lions complete a crazy comeback, down 16 to beat the 49ers on the road and clinch the NFC's #1 seed.